minding my own business, but have a lot of questions to ask. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in to minding my own business and have a lot of questions to ask. The purpose of this podcast and YouTube channel is to hear and receive different perspectives and opinions of others in the world. It's definitely for a mature audience that has an open mind. You are welcome to email me at let's talk about it podcast3 at gmail. Once again, let's talk about it podcast3 at gmail.com. Now I would like to properly introduce myself. My name is Busy Bee. For those that don't know who I am, the bee that comes with the cares and concerns of this beautiful world. So let's get it started. Let's go. I'm coming to you all as humble and heartfelt and heartbroken as I possibly can. The senseless killing that Black people, the brown people go through is horrific. Words cannot express how I feel. I can't even imagine how others are feeling, but let's talk about the feelings of a mother. It's a lot. It's a lot to process. It's a lot to take in. Especially when you know what you know and you have seen what you have seen. This senseless killing of our Black and brown. And there seems to be no justice. Crazy. Who was Tyree Nichols? Who was he? Well, what we do know is that he was passionate about skateboarding and photographing the sunset. I don't see a crime in either one of those. And neither does the world either. But here you have someone who just love what they love, passionate about skateboarding, photographs, taking pictures, loves his family, especially his mother, is not here today because of a hate crime. All I could do at this point is shake my head. I don't understand it. And the ones that are committing the crimes, they don't understand it either. So what is the answer? I mean, because I'm just minding my own business, but have a lot of questions to ask. Every day, every second, every moment, someone that's Black and brown is being killed at the hands of what we consider a group or a gang of supposed to be ones to protect us, and is not. As a mother, I wouldn't call on the police for nothing because I don't know if I'm going to live or not. These are supposed to be people that are to serve and to protect, not to kill us. Every day I wake up, I'm hearing something that the supposedly the blue, let's call it the blue gang, is killing because they have the authority or they think they're the big, I don't know. It doesn't give you the right to kill anyone. That's not what you're serving. That's not what you're protecting. You're supposed to be protecting the people, the citizen, the community. What happened to that? Oh, that's right. It never did start because it gave guns to ones to shoot down the blacks and browns like we're dogs, and they turned on water and they sticked dogs on us like we were nothing. But let the roles reverse. Let it reverse. Let the black and the brown start shooting white women, white men, white children. Oh, then yeah, that's that's something wrong. Not that the whites are the only ones that do things to the black and the brown. The black and the brown does things to each other as well. That ain't right either. I'm so heartfelt with this conversation that I'm having because I'm passionate about what I'm seeing, what the world is seeing, and everybody's chattering about it, but nobody's doing nothing about it because they don't want to do anything about it. Because if they wanted to stop, they would stop it. But it's a business. We all know that. Everyone has to watch what they're saying. Everybody got to pep one another up. But let's just be honest. Let's just get down to the truth of the matter. All the black and the brown want is to be treated equally. Now, there are some good policemen. They don't deserve to be mistreated. That's not what this is about. But if you're seeing something wrong, you need to act on it. Not stand there and watch, as they call brotherhood, sisterhood, go down like that and beat on innocent people because they're human beings. At the end of the day, Tyree Nichols was a human being, and he was stopped for what? So let's just play devil's advocate for a moment. Let's say he was speeding. I wasn't there, but let's just say if he was. Did he deserve to die? Isn't there some type of protocol that they have to use before you just start snatching people out the car, start putting your hands on them? You're so afraid. What are you afraid of? Because they're black, because they're brown? What are you afraid of? Why don't you patrol your own? I'm sure it's crimes over there in the white neighborhoods just as well as it is in the black neighborhoods. I mean, I see people bypass me on the expressway all the time. Speed limit says 55, they doing 80. It's not all blacks and browns that's doing 80. So let's just say that was the case for him. Did it mean for him to die? Did it mean for the heinous acts of 6 policemen to beat him to a pulp over him driving reckless. Not at all. We're tired. We're frustrated. And something needs to be done. That was a hate crime. And hate is born and is taught every single day. In the blacks and the browns households, I'm sure they don't teach their children. They're not teaching their friends, or the conversation is to, let's go kill some white people. That's not the conversation being had. So leave us alone. Leave the black and the browns alone. For the black police cops that are doing crazy crimes, stealing. Oh yeah, I said stealing. You're stealing people's lives. You're shaking down the drug dealers. You're doing all sorts of stuff. Stop it. You took an oath to serve and protect. Shaking down a drug dealer or doing some, off the wall stuff that's not by the book. It's not right either. What these black police officers or corrections, they're not considered officers. They're considered as haters. What they did was very hateful. It wasn't godly at all. So they don't get a pass because they're black, because they killed someone black. No. The same way that they were prosecuted and stripped from white cops, that should happen to them as well. It shouldn't take months and weeks and years for them to find evidence. Evidence is that they're killing the blacks and the browns. And they're supposed to have been what we call the scorpion unit. That's funny. Scorpions are filled with poison. So they were the poison unit. Because what they did to that young man was poison. Someone needs to, I said it. Do what they did to that innocent young man. Do it to them. Maybe it'll stop all of this. I got the answer to it. Do unto others as they would have it done to them. Isn't that what the words say? See, the Bible has been tampered with as well. To the white man's liking. Right. We're supposed to forgive 747 times a day. We're supposed to keep constantly forgiving, but we're constantly seeing senseless murder and killing at the police hands. That's what I see. My opinion, my thoughts. We don't know who's nice and who's bad at this point. We don't. It seems as if because they have a gun, they're powerful. Let's drop the gun. Let's drop the gun and let's see how powerful you are. All the black and the brown is asking for is to be treated equally across the board. That's all that we're asking for. We're not asking for anything that you, as a Caucasian, have. I mean, we're being honest here. That's what I mean. We live in America. Everybody is so big to be, waving the flag. Black and the browns were here already. So we don't have a place to go. We can come over from nowhere. We were not scaling the Capitol January 6th. We didn't do that. Oh, but who did? And innocent cops got killed then. Innocent ones that were actually trying to do something that was productive. Let's look at the definition of hate. It's a feeling. It means intense or is passionate about something that's disliked. The black and the browns is hated that much that you would actually think to kill us. It's a terrible feeling to just even have that thought in mind. Not the back, not on the side, but in the front of your mind, to just really believe that someone would kill you based on the color of your skin. All we're asking for is to be treated equally and fair. We're not asking for anything that's unreasonable at all. We're asking to be treated like human beings and not dogs. We can't help that we were born with a fabulous melanin in our bodies that have such a beautiful glow. I mean, we're outstanding. Our light shines everywhere we go. It's in the blacks, it's in the browns, and it also can be anyone that's positive, that's doing God's work. And in this case, officers that are doing the wrong thing, that's definitely not godly at all. There's nowhere in the scripture shows that you should play God with anyone's life or take a life. Coming from a place of love, the Busy Bee would love to send their condolence to Tyree Nichols and their family. We send our deepest condolence. We send our love. We send our prayers. I leave with you this thought. Stop hating. Stop killing. It's senseless. Get along. This is Busy Bee signing out with minding my own business, but have a lot of questions to ask. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Busy Bee signing out. Spread the love.